Now we need to find the derivative of cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. So to solve this kind of problem, we will not go into the formula of differentiation directly. We will try to simplify this problem. Thereafter, we will just calculate the derivative. Okay. Now, as you can see that cos inverse of 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square. Let me tell you, in differentiation or in the integration, I did not, as of now, I did not start integration. So in integration, you would also see that if we get this kind of expressions like 1 minus x square, 1 plus x square minus 1, this kind of expression, so we need to take some different values of x. What I mean to say, like if we see the expression like 1 minus x square, so we'll try to take x as either sine theta or cos theta. Okay, although it will depend on the case that what in the beginning also. Okay, in fact this will not applicable to this problem itself. Okay, like for 1 plus x square, okay, you'd see that we generally take x as tan theta. Okay, tan theta or cot theta. Also, we need to check, as I have mentioned, that what is in the beginning, it is cos inverse. So for the derivative as well as for the integration, okay, we need to check that how we can simplify the problem first, then after do the derivative or integration. Okay. Now there is a one formula in trigonometry. If you do not know, just write it down. Although I would request you all to go through by all the formulas of trigonometry, because trigonometry will be used very highly in differentiation as well as integration. Okay. Now just write down this formula: 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. It would be cos 2 theta. Okay. So if you compare with the expression 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, like 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square, so you can assume that you need to take x as tan theta for this problem. Okay. So if you take x as tan theta, okay, so what would be the problem? Like cos inverse of 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta, right? So we can replace cos theta in place of this. So if we write cos inverse of cos 2 theta, it would be 2 theta only by the basic formula of inverse function. By inverse function we know cos inverse of cos x equals to x. So it would be cos inverse of cos 2 theta would be 2 theta. But we need to replace the theta in terms of x. So as x equals to tan theta, can we write theta equals to tan inverse x? So we will be putting this value into theta. So it would be 2 tan inverse x. Okay. Now we will do the differentiation of this part. So what is the differentiation of 2 tan inverse x? Like 2 is a constant term, so it will be as it is, and the differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Okay, so differentiation of tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. So this is the answer for this question. So derivative of cos inverse 1 minus x square divided by 1 plus x square is actually 2 divided by 1 plus x square. So this would be the answer. I hope you have understood, but remember, to solve this kind of problem, we need to remember some basic formulas of trigonometry. We have after this problem, I will give another problem which will be based on same concept like this. Okay, so let's move on to the next problem. So as mentioned, our next problem is also based on the concept of trigonometry, right? Now here we have 1 plus cos 2x and 1 minus cos 2x under the root, and before that it is tan inverse. So by seeing at this problem, you need to understand that we will not apply the formula of ddx of tan inverse x. It would be very complicated one. Okay, so we need to simplify this part first. Like if we can write anything instead of 1 plus cos 2x or 1 minus cos 2x. Luckily, we have the formula. Like I think in one of my differentiation videos, I have written this formula. Although if you have forgotten, just write it down again. Like 1 plus cos 2x means 2 cos square x, and 1 minus cos 2x means 2 sine square x. Okay, just apply this formula here. So what it would be? We are now just simplifying the problem. We did not start the differentiation. Okay, we will do at the last step, because simplifying the problem is the main challenge for this kind of problem. Okay, so in place of 1 plus cos 2x, I am writing 2 cos square x, and in place of 1 minus cos 2x, I am writing 2 sine square x. Let's cancel out 2 from both numerator and denominator. Okay, now what it would become? It would be, let us take out the root, because under root cos square x by sine square x, and if we take out the root, it would be cos x by sine x. So cos x by sine x means cot x. So it would be tan inverse of cot x. And as we know, tan and cot are the complementary angles. Complementary angles means like tan theta equals to cot 90 degree minus theta, and vice versa. That means that cot theta is also equals to tan 90 degree minus theta. Okay, so I can easily write from here tan inverse of tan 90 degree minus theta. Okay, so tan inverse of tan x would be x, like tan inverse of tan 90 degree minus theta would be 90 degree minus theta. So it would be only 90 degree minus theta. You can write also pi by 2 in place of 90 degree, because we know 90 degree and pi by 2 are same. Okay, so let us suppose it is pi by 2 minus theta. So this is the value of this expression only. Like from this expression, from the beginning expression, we have come to pi by 2 minus theta only. Now we will replace the value of theta. Now we will replace the value of, I'm extremely sorry, I am just putting theta here. It should be x. Like no way there are thetas. Okay, so it would be 90 degree minus x, and it would be pi by 2 minus x. Okay, so that means tan inverse root over 1 plus cos 2x divided by 1 minus cos 2x is actually pi by 2 minus x. Now we will differentiate only this part. So this is our main problem actually, you know. So d dx of pi by 2 minus x would be minus 1. Why? Because pi by 2 is a constant term. So d dx of pi by 2 would be 0, and d dx, so minus d dx of x. So d dx of x is 1. So answer is minus 1. If you can remember these two formula, then this problem is very, very easy. If you do not remember this formula, then this kind of problem would be very, very complicated, and it will take much of your time. So as we know, to solve a problem in quick succession, we need to remember some formulas, right? So although if you have any problem to understand this solution, you can take pause to the video and look at the step-by-step solution. Although I am always there, I will try to answer you ASAP. Okay, so we'll move on to the next problem now. Now we have this problem to find the derivative. Okay, and in the trigonometry we do not have any formula for 1 minus sine 2x and 1 plus sine 2x. Although we can modify this expression to make the problem more simple. Okay, so can we write, just see what I am doing. So by seeing this kind of problem, you need to imagine what can be written so that we can simplify the problem. Okay, and it is being an easy solution. So in place of 1, can I write like cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus the formula of sin 2x is 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. You can write it down like from trigonometry we have the formula of sin 2x is 2 sin x into cos x. Okay. Now you must be wondering why I am making the problem much more complicated, because it was already 1 and in place of 1 I have written cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. I hope it is known to you that cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1 as per the basic trigonometry we know all. Okay, like cos square x plus sin square x. These angles must be same, whatever be the angles, is x or x by 2 or 2x, whatever. Cos square 2x plus sin square 2x will also be 1. Cos square x plus sin square x will also be 1. The angle needs to be same for both sin and cos. So that cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. Okay. So similarly, in place of 1, I have written this, and in the denominator also, in place of 1, I am writing this part. As simple as that, just what I am modifying the sin 2x part. Okay, so can I write the numerator part as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square? Just look closely to the problem. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Sorry, it would be a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. And in the denominator, it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it would be cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square. If we take out the root, right? If we take out the root, then what we will get? It's better, okay, not an issue with it. If we take out the root, we will get cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 divided by cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Okay. Now, here we will try to simplify the problem. How? We will divide both numerator and denominator by cos x by 2. So what we will get? We will get 1 minus tan x by 2 and we will get 1 plus tan x by 2. Okay. Now, by seeing this expression, you need to understand that if we can convert this expression into any formula, okay, you need to remember the formula of tan a plus b. So the formula of tan a plus b equals to tan a plus tan b divided by 1 minus tan a tan b. Okay, so we'll apply this formula here. How? Let me show you. Like, can we write 1 as tan pi by 4 minus whatever here tan x by 2. Okay, and in the denominator it would be 1 plus, in here nothing in the coefficient means 1, so in place of 1 we will be writing tan pi by 4. Okay, and we will be writing tan x by 2. Just see these techniques. You need to apply these techniques in this kind of problem. Okay, so what it would become? Like tan a minus tan b divided by 1 plus tan a tan b. It is the formula of tan a minus b. So it would be tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay. So I hope you have took a note up to this point. So after this point, I will be solving here. So I am just clearing this first parts. Okay. So that you do not get confused. Right. So ultimately, we have simplified the problem to 10. That means actually this one, let's suppose we are taking it as y. So y is actually tan of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Okay. Now we can solve the differentiation of it. Like what would be dy dx? So we know d dx of tan x would be sec square x. Okay. So d dx of tan pi by 4 minus x by 2 would be sec square pi by 4 minus x by 2, and again it would be d dx of pi by 4 minus x by 2. Why? The same reason. If it is tan x only, then it would have sec square x, d dx of x. As it is sec square pi by 4 minus x by 2, it is, again we need to differentiate this expression. Actually, you should write this formula as d dx of x. So we will understand why I have written d dx of this one. Okay, now angle is pi by 4 minus x by 2. Here the angle is x. Okay. So just we need to simplify our answer. Pi by 4 is a constant term and we have d dx of minus half x. So we will get minus half from this portion after the differentiation. Okay. So minus half from this portion, and we have sec square pi by 4 minus x by 2. So we can just consider it as the answer of this question. I mean the differentiation of under root 1 minus sine 2x divided by 1 plus sine 2x would be minus half sec square pi by 4 minus x by 2. So far in the differentiation chapter, I have been doing problems from very basic to medium, and I am trying to go into the advanced level now. Okay. So if you are following my videos from the basic differentiation problems, you will get to understand how I have approached for a solution for every problems. Okay. Just try to understand the process I am applying, the way I am doing. You can pause each of the videos and take a note and take a step-by-step process how I am proceeding to solve a particular question, where you should use the trigonometrical formulas, where you should not be using any other extra formula apart from the basic differentiation formulas. The more you will solve problems, the more you will get to know which kind of problem should be started in which way. Okay. So I will try to do as much as problems for you all in every of the chapters. Okay. So that you can have a good understanding and good concepts over that topic. Okay. Although you can anytime reach out to me. Okay. I might not reply as soon as always soon. Okay, but I will try to reply you as early as I can. Okay, so we'll move on to the next problem. Okay, I thought I should give you some homework also in the differentiation, because as of now I have solved several problems for you guys. So I would want you all to try this differentiation. I would ask you to take the questions, or you can pause the video and you can take a note of the questions later. So you just need to find the derivative of these 7 problems. I hope you can see all these 7 problems. Okay, I have tried to give you all kind of derivative which I have covered in my differentiation videos. Okay, just try at home. Okay, I will not say these are the advanced one. This can be considered as medium standard. Okay, not the very easy one. It can be considered as the medium standard. Okay, what you need to do, I am just telling you so that it would be helpful for you prior to solving. You just need to go through by some of the trigonometrical formulas. Like in the problem 5, as you can see, I have given sine 2x cos 2x. So you can understand that sin 2x means 2 sin x into cos x, cos 2x means cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So just try to apply this kind of formulas into this problem. Like for this kind of problem, this is based on simple differentiation. Here root 3x minus under root 3 by x. So you know you can take out the root 3 because root 3 is a constant term. So differentiation of root 3 is 0. So you do not need to differentiate the root 3 itself. You need to differentiate root x and root over 1 by x here. And you can apply ddx of u by v formula for this section. Okay, I'm giving you hints. In fact, I'm telling you how to solve it. Okay, like for this problem, you can at first consider x as u function, this part as v function. Then you get ddx of u into v. Then again under v you have u by v function. So try to solve in that way. Like for this function, I have done several problems on sin x plus cos x or cos x minus sin x, this kind of problem in differentiation, and most of the problems I hope you have seen that if you get this kind of expression, you need to divide both numerator and denominator by cos x. So try in that way. Okay. Similarly for this part, if you want, you can solve these problems by ddx of u by v method. But I would request you to remember the formulas of trigonometry. It would help you to solve more harder problems in most simple manner. Okay. Like for this one, you need to first differentiate both the sides with respect to theta. Then you would be able to find the value of 2 dy d theta plus y square plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. So I hope I have almost discussed about each one of these 7 problems, how you can proceed. Okay, just try at your home. If you face any kind of problem, you can always reach out to me. And for school students, I would ask you to solve the problems from your textbook at first, because these are well enough for you to get very good marks in your exam. Although the more you will practice, the more you will have the greater knowledge, greater grasp of the topic. Okay, try to find try to get several kind of books, try to do some extra problem so that you have the confidence in you. Okay, and you will be able to think quickly, you will be able to do problems in a quick manner. Okay, you can help your friends also. Okay, if you are finding my all of my videos are helpful for you and it can bring you any help, so give a like, and if you want you can share these videos with your friends and relatives also, so that they can get help in mathematics. Okay, I will try to help you in any kind of problem in mathematics. That's why I am preparing the playlist as per the topic. Like for the differentiation, there will be a separate playlist. Like for the logarithm, there is a separate playlist. So for all of the topics in mathematics, one by one, I will be creating a playlist so that it can help you guys to perform better in your examination. Okay. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.